So, did you know that there are some amazing, notable historical elements in Rurouni Kenshin? So, we knew that Kenshin was relevant and historically accurate, but did you know that it's actually so historically accurate that it's actually easier for me just to list all of the inaccuracies than rather than list all the incredibly accurate historical information that's placed in front of you? So, one of the most historically relevant things is the Haibatsuki Shaku, which literally means abolish Buddhism in Japan. And this is what inspired Anji's character in the Meiji era and backing him with Shishio. This is just one small example in a pool of many. So, through the course of the series, we get a great overview of Meiji era Japan. But I want to start looking at Sajima first. We all know about the Shinsengumi. So, when we're talking about the Shinsengumi, we can't talk about them without speaking about Saito Hajime. So, this was one of the 3rd Division captains and probably one of the most famous. He survived the Bakumatsu War and became a police officer, changing his name to Fujita Goro. The anime did an amazing job of portraying Saito as a cold, heartless man with amazing sword skills. I always love that they make the joke about Saito's wife having the patience of Buddha to handle such a difficult man like Saito.
She's my wife.
You mean to tell me you actually have a wife?
You're actually married to someone? Saito, I had no idea.
That's right, and you don't have to worry about the boy. Tokio's a good woman. I'm sure she'll take good care of Eiji while we're in Kyoto.
Yeah, I have no doubt she would. She's gotta be good if she can handle being his wife.
She must be like Buddha because no ordinary woman could be his wife.
So Kenshin is just a mixture of beauty and pain. But did you know that what fans of the shonen anime genre may not know is that Kenshin was based on a real-life samurai assassin? So this man was named Gensei Kawakami. He lived during a very tumultuous time in Japan's history. And just like Kenshin, Gensei was an honorable and peace-loving man. But he was a beast with the sword, and they called him one of the Batosai. This wasn't just one man, but this was 4 individuals in Japan's late Edo era. There's no historical data or records to actually show what Gensei's records or feats were, but his most famous assassination was of Sakumo Shozan, a politician in the late Edo era. So this is where I want to talk a little bit about the other Batosai or Hitokiris that existed. So these 4 were Kurino Tishioke, Tanaka Shinibe, Izo Okada, and Kawakami Gensei. So in real life, they called Tanaka the Black Hat. So I find it fitting that he became Urojine in Rurouni Kenshin. So there's always been rumors that Toshiaka's character is subtly based off of Aoshi's. So this is something that I dug. There's a connection between Kenshin and Gintama. So Hideki Sirache, when creating Gintama, he threw in 2 of the Batosai, and this mainly is in reference to Okada and Kawakami. So we see them as alternate versions that survived the Bakumatsu era Japan in Gintama's manga and anime. And they actually come out to be really badass characters. I'm just having a frickin' blast over here making these for y'all. So if you enjoy what I'm doing, make sure to follow me, like this video, and share a comment. I'm just enjoying what I'm doing here with y'all. So you have a 90s kind of day. And remember, everyone, be good, be rad, and just be 90s, weebs.